Janice Lee is our London correspondent and joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning, Wayne.
Okay, let's start with that YouTube posting. What's that all about?
Well, City Councillor Nancy Branscombe is taking new technology by storm. You know, her website includes her links to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and now even her first crack at a YouTube video. She decided to be creative in reaching out to her constituents.
So what's the video all about?
It's actually an animated short. It's almost a minute and a half long, focusing on our ever-controversial deer call proposal in the Sifton Bog. You remember the deer call proposal?
Oh, yes.
That proposal to kill the deer is on hold as we wait for yet another report on the health of the bog and the number of deer living there. So in the meantime, Nancy came up with this humorous take on it with her video entitled Cull or Be Culled. But it's not just about the call. It includes deer spying on people downtown, a deer disguised as one of our brightly painted metal trees in the downtown. There are also deer hacking into City Hall computers, playing around with our traffic lights, causing gridlock downtown. Now, that has long been a beef with many drivers here because our traffic lights never seem to be in sync. Storybook Gardens is in there too, and there's also a bee flying around throughout the video. That's a reference to the fact that Branscombe is one of the people on council known as a killer bee, because you see there are a handful of councillors whose names begin with a B and who have voted the same way on similar issues, and so collectively they are our killer bees.
Now, it sounds pretty funny. Is it supposed to be?
It is. I was talking with Nancy about it yesterday, and she says you have to be able to poke some fun, especially in politics. And she wants people to know she and her husband put this together without using any city money, and she plans to make more videos in the future.
Wow, talented. What's the reaction been?
It's been varied. There sure has been quite a bit of it, though. Nancy says the group known as Keep London Growing Coalition is actually quite upset about it. I guess they just don't share her sense of humor. And some people responding on YouTube have said she has too much time on her hands, should be using it to work on city business instead. But most of the response has been positive. Lots of kudos for her creativity and humor. So I, for one, look forward to seeing the next one, which she told me will focus on London Transit. And for people who want to check out this first video, Cull or Be Culled, you can find it on YouTube or Google Nancy Branscombe, and you'll find it on her website.
It's actually, the quality is pretty good.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, I like the little reference to 24. That was the funny part to me. Anyway.
Yeah.